Hi, I'm Dave. Welcome to another tarot card investigation of a news story. The idea behind these reviews is to dig into the subconscious in order to better understand the motivations, intentions, and conspiracies behind the stories. As always, this is just a card reading, so don't take it too seriously. Today, what we want to look at is a story that is brought up by Christopher Green at AMTV. Basically, he's been asking for proof of life with regard to Jullian Assange for about the last month. And so what we want to be able to do here is want to actually ask the cards to see if the cards have any idea about this particular topic. So what I'm going to do is I'm basically going to look at this as a problem spread. I'm going to deal 5 cards on this. And the first position is going to be what is the issue that needs to be dealt with. The second is how is he dealing with the issue. Third is advice for the public curious about his condition. The near future for him, Jullian Assange, and the overall summary of this situation. So we're going to go ahead, work through these cards. And basically the whole idea is we want to be able to use this connection with the subconscious to be able to get a better understanding of what that situation is for Jullian Assange. So here, I could draw the first card. First card is an inverted High Priestess. So this is the card that would deal with secrets. It would deal with the subconscious. It deals with basically it's the seer, the inside, the inner being of a person. And inverted here, it would be the feeling of not being connected with your inner self. The feeling of not being connected with your inner self. Interesting problem statement. Here, when we look at some of the characteristics of this card, it has to do with hidden agendas, the need to listen to the inner voice and not listening. It's as if the problem here is he can't listen to the inner voice, or he is unable to, or is in a situation where that type of connection can't be made. Looking at the second card, we're going to look for how is he dealing with the issue. How is Jullian Assange dealing with the issue? He is the emperor. He's following the laws. He is the one that is the cause and effect. This is a cause and effect card. The upright, which is synchronicity, which is being in harmony with the cause and effect laws. So it's as if how is he dealing with the issue might be that this is the effect of the cause. This is the expected outcome. It just is what it is. It's the law. He's dealing with the law. We'll keep that there. We're going to move on for the next card. The next card is the advice for the public, curious about his condition. So here, what kind of advice can we give to the public that is curious about Jullian Assange's condition? We're going to give them the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups in the reversed condition is, well, the card upright is the pie in the sky, big hopes, big dreams, big hopes. Here, when we look at it in the reversed position, it has the feeling that the idea is a gamble, yet you can't help but choose. So here, the feeling of this is if it's advice that the public is curious about, there's a gamble here that's going on. It's as if it's as if we, the public, are looking at this saying there was big risks that were involved. There was a big gamble, and well, the advice would be that well, let's look into it a little bit farther here. Some of the meanings: temptation, illusion, diversionary tactics. Here, advice for the public about this would be that it may be a delusion or illusion, something diversionary tactics. We might be diverted from what the real story is. Moving on to the fourth card. The fourth card is, what is the near-term future for Jullian Assange? What is in his near-term future? Here we have a Seven of Wands inverted. This is a card where you're dealing with confrontations, and you're dealing with confrontations and taking a step back, keeping your distance. Basically, it's that card where you've taken a stand, but yet things are overwhelming. In the reverse position here, you're overwhelmed by it. It's bigger than you could ever imagine, and you're stepping back in order to regroup, rethink, take a break, relax, regroup. In other words. Going on to the overall summary of his situation. The overall summary. Here, the overall summary of his situation. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is a change of plans. It's a change of direction. It is knowing where you're going. It's travel. It's quick, swift. It is basically that overwhelming feeling that you know that when you draw back on the bowstring, you've already hit your target. It's as if the overall summary of the situation is he's hit his target, he's accomplished his goals, the confidence is there, and it may be time to move on. So here, looking at the 5 cards again, it would be what is the issue that we're dealing with here? It's secrets, and there may be dark secrets to the inside that nobody talks about, but you can only show. How is he dealing with the issue? He might be thinking of it as this is the effect of the cause. He's following the rules, or he is a victim of the law. Here would be the Seven of Cups. As the advice to the public may be that we have, it's been a big gamble, and or there's a big gamble at hand. The Seven of Wands inverted for the near future for him would be stepping back, taking a break, regrouping, trying to get a grasp on the overwhelming feelings that are around him. And the overall summary is that he's hit his target. There's travel in his near future, and it is, well, that's kind of what's coming to me. Take a look at the cards and feel free to do your own interpretation. Look them up online, see if it makes sense to you. And if you like this type of reading, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel or my Facebook newsfeed. If you feel you know others who could benefit from this reading, please share it with them. If you've got suggestions for a reading, please contact me through my website. I'll want information about the links or information that you've received, what you're curious to learn about it. And note that if I review your suggestion, I expect that you'll share it on your social media. Thank you for your support.